If you're a homeowner in San Diego and you've been, casually watching the real estate market lately, you may have noticed something feels different. Homes are still selling, but the pace feels different. Buyers are still active, but they're behaving differently than before. And many homeowners are quietly wondering the same exact thing. So what exactly changed? I'm Don Pelletier, broker and owner of the Don Pelletier Group. For more than 4 decades, I've helped San Diego homeowners sell their homes successfully. And there's one thing I can tell you with absolute certainty is that markets don't usually change all at once. They tend to shift gradually. Subtle patterns begin to appear before most people notice them. And right now, we are in one of those moments when the market hasn't slowed dramatically, but buyer activity has definitely evolved. A few years ago, during the extreme competitive market that we experienced, buyers often felt pressure to act quickly. Multiple offers were commonplace. Buyers waived contingency, made aggressive offers because they feared missing out. But that environment created incredible momentum for sellers. Today, though, buyers are still purchasing homes, but they're far more deliberate in their decision making. They take a lot more time to, compare homes. They study recent sales more carefully. They pay very close attention to price and condition. This doesn't mean the market is weak. No, it simply means the market is more precise. So when a home is priced correctly and presented well, buyers still respond quickly. But when pricing misses the mark even slightly, buyers are comfortable waiting. They don't feel that same sense of urgency they once did. But one of the biggest reasons for this shift is the amount of information buyers now have access to. Buyers today can see, the last several sales in a neighborhood within minutes. They can evaluate price per square foot, review listing history, and compare several homes simultaneously. This level of transparency has changed how decisions are made. Buyers rarely guess anymore. They analyze, and when they see a home that clearly represents strong value, they move forward and do so with confidence. But when something feels uncertain or off, they step back and they continue looking. Another factor contributing to this shift is the gradual increase in available inventory. San Diego still has relatively limited housing supply compared to many markets across the country. But compared with the extremely tight conditions of recent years, buyers now have quite a few more options than they did. Even a small increase in inventory changes psychology. When a buyer feels that they have choices, they become more patient. This is why pricing strategy has become so important right now. Homes that launch correctly with thoughtful preparation and accurate pricing, they tend to attract attention quickly. Buyers recognize when a property stands out among the available options that they have. On the other hand, homes that enter the market, slightly above where buyers perceive their value to be, they often experience slower momentum. Showings may occur, but offers take longer to appear, if at all. The key takeaway for homeowners is that today's market rewards clarity. Sellers who understand how buyers think, they can position their homes effectively from the very start. When pricing, presentation, and marketing are aligned, the selling process becomes much smoother. This shift in buyer behavior is not something to fear. In many ways, it creates a healthier environment where transactions move forward based on confidence rather than pressure. Buyers want to feel confident in their decision. And when sellers provide that level of confidence through preparation and strategy, strong results often follow. So if you're thinking about selling your San Diego home and you'd like to, have a better understanding of how buyers are responding to homes like yours in the current market, I would be happy to help you review the latest data and develop a solid strategy that fits your goals. You can call me directly at 858-336-1114 or email don@donpelletier.com. We can schedule a brief one-on-one consultation. I'm Don Pelletier with the Don Pelletier Group, where we deliver results that move you. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss future videos focused specifically on San Diego homeowners and sellers. Well, thank you for watching, and I look forward to helping you take your next steps with confidence.